All right, what's up, y'all? The news, y'all probably see the situation of all my ingredients for the cabbage soup diet. So let me go down one by one, of course. Let me get up and do this. Okay, of course, you have your one large head of cabbage. The bowls are for when I'm going to chop up all the seasoning and put it together. So, of course, ingredient number one, cabbage. Ingredient number two, this is optional, basil. Ingredient number three, very optional, which is cilantro. Okay. Ingredient number four, which I think this is optional, but I want it for flavor, green onions. Ingredient number four, parsley, which might be optional, but for flavor, fresh carrots. Okay. Yeah, you know they fresh when they got the tops on them. Okay. Then I have celery that I already had the celery because, as you know, I've been doing my celery juice diet. So I'm going to take about half of that. I'm almost done because I have like day 24. I have day 24, 25, 26, and 27. So when I take half of this, that'll be enough for 30 days. And then take the other half and put it in the soup. I got these dice. Let me start over because I'm all over the place. So, of course, ingredient number one, cabbage. Cilantro is ingredient number two. Carrots, ingredient number three. So, green onions, ingredient number four. Parsley, ingredient number five. Cilantro, I did cilantro. Basil is ingredient. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 6. I'm all over the place, y'all. Celery, ingredient number 7. These bell peppers, 7 is 8 and 9, or 8. Mushrooms, ingredient number 9. Baby spinach, ingredient number 10. Onions, ingredient number 11. Fresh mint, ingredient number 12. Of course, you got these diced onions. Diced tomatoes. 3 cans of them. So it's about 13 ingredients. And then, of course, optional is this, bay leaves. But I'm from Louisiana. We put bay leaves in everything. And I got chicken broth, or should I say chicken stock and chicken bouillon. I got fresh garlic that's already been minced up. I want this to pack flavor. So I'm using a big whole white onion and an entire yellow onion. I want flavor. Okay? And I got spices galore in the cabinet. I'm not doing no bland shit. I refuse to do that. So you see the knife, you see that. I'm getting ready to cut up, chop up, all of that. The reason I'm kind of all over the place and discombobulated, y'all, fems, is because I lost my job yesterday. So I'm still going to do this, do what I can, hopefully get the followers up. Or shall I say, get the subscribers up. I got to do what I do. And this is a personal fitness journey for me. So it's usually whenever I'm without a job, I focus on me and my health. And I started to focus more on my health and not on everybody else and what they wanted me to do. And I did say I'm putting baby spinach in that. So all these ingredients are fresh. I didn't want to do canned. It probably would have saved me a whole lot of money and been a whole lot cheaper, but fresh produce cost, okay? All this fresh ingredients, none of this at all, none of the ingredients whatsoever is processed. All of this is natural, organic ingredients. So these are, once again, in case if you decided to follow this recipe, I'm using chicken broth, I'm using garlic, chicken bouillon, I'm using 2 onions, 1 large white onion, 1 smallish yellow onion, 2 bags of baby spinach that's fresh from the farmer's market. I had about 16 ounces of, this is a 16-ounce container, so half of that. No, this is a 32-ounce container. So half of this is 16 ounces. I'm using one of the 2 mint leaf bunches because the other bunch is going to go in like a smoothie or something that I'm making. Carrots. I ain't going to use all of them, but enough to fill up the soup with. Oh, I'm going to use all the mushrooms because if you can't have meat, I need something that's meat textured that's going to cook and taste good. Mushrooms it is. Then, of course, you have cilantro for flavor. I got to have flavor. The cabbage, of course, it would be nothing without the cabbage. I have, of course, green onions. I almost said yellow onions. My bad. And, of course, I have fresh parsley. So, all these spices. I think I'm going to use the garlic and herb spice. I'm going to use garlic salt. Lemon pepper. Child, I want spice. I have dried parsley flakes, but I don't know about that. And I got some onion powder I probably will use. Oh, well, turmeric is good. Ground turmeric. Okay, turmeric, they say is good for you. I'm going to have to open up my oregano leaves. So I want this to be heavily spiced. Heavily spiced, okay? That's pretty much what I'm going to put in there, y'all. Oh, I'm making like a drink with, I'm going to put some ginger. And this is just the bottom of pineapples. It's got to boil. I have it on low right now because when the ginger goes in that, I want the ginger to boil and get real up in there. So I'm doing everything I can to lose this belly weight. This is the big pot. As you can see, that pot is big. That's what I'm going to cook everything in. And I did see where one lady she cut up the cabbage and soaked it in some water, which brought down the cooking time of it. Or you could put it half and half in. And that's probably what I'm going to do. And that is the thing, which of course I'm going to have another little thing. So excuse how my stove looks from water or anything like that. But that's pretty much it, guys. Since I'm going to be focusing on me from now on. As y'all see all the ingredients that's on my table. All of this is spread out for this cabbage soup. Love y'all, fams. Bye.